Bro, Pope Francis is dead. There's something I want to say. Since nobody wants to say it, so I sacrifice myself to say it. So watch this video till end, you will learn some things. So this is part one. The first thing is that I'm not saying this for the Pope though, because he's gone, bless his soul, and I believe the Catholic Church will choose a better, not a better, but another Pope, right? But the reason I'm saying this is for those who have people sick now at the hospital. If you have someone in your family that is sick, watch this video. Make sure you share it. So, number one thing is, if you look at his jawline, can you see there's excess fat here? This was when he was healthier. Not fully healthy, because you can still see fat here, but he was healthier here. You see, it's less. But as he got more sick, the fat increased. If you've been following me, you know I've been saying this, that once you have fat here, you are really sick. Even if you don't feel sick, something is really, really wrong. Some of your other organs are packing up already. So the first treatment you should do is to make sure that the fat here is gone. You must make sure that the fat here is gone. And it's simple. It's basically lose weight, start exercising, eat less. Some people have sick people in their house, but they keep giving them excess food. There's nothing like, if you are sick, you don't need 3 square meals a day. Unless your sickness is hunger. You don't need 3 square meals. So if you have a sick person that is overweight, have excess fat here, has fat here, you see, has big stomach, I mean like fat around the stomach area, they must lose that fat. There's a reason when you fall ill, your body will make you lose appetite. Why? The human body is very smart. So when you fall ill, your body will make you lose appetite. Now you have lost appetite, you will lose weight. Losing weight helps your body to fight the disease. So if you have a sick person at home, don't stop overfeeding them. There's nothing like 3 square meals. Number one, make sure you give them natural food. Don't give them processed food. Most of the excess fat here, excess fat in the body comes from processed food. All these soft drinks, alcohol, all those things. Most, not all the time. Like I said, I'm not speaking about the Pope. You understand? I'm just giving you ideas. So once you revert to 100% natural food, give yourself 3 months, most of those fats will disappear, even without exercise. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So 1 meal per day. If you are sick and you're overweight, 1 meal per day. Remember, I'm a native doctor, not a medical doctor. Always consult your medical doctor for medical advice. 1 meal per day. You can split it depending on if the person is taking drugs or not. So instead of giving them 1 plate once, you can divide it, give half of the plate in the morning, half in the evening, and give them fluid. Hunger not the key person. Before hunger can take somebody's life, they can reach 3-4 months of not eating at all before somebody can lose their life from hunger. The thing that takes people's life is dehydration, when you don't drink water. When your body is losing water so much and you're not replenishing, that's what takes people's life, not food. Man shall not live by bread alone. You understand? You get? So make sure that the person is well hydrated, always taking water. You understand? You can add some fluid like coconut water. That water inside coconut. Very powerful medicine. You understand? It's an electrolyte. So make sure that the person is taking fluid, but no processed anything. Secondly, if you are sick, you have to be getting sunlight, except if you have damaged your skin using body cream. Some of these body creams destroy your skin barrier. So now when the UV light from the sun hits you, your skin will start burning, or you have some disease on your skin. I don't want to call their names. So once you are taking your cream is natural oil, that's your natural cream. If you are sick, you have to be getting sunlight. So if the person is in the hospital, negotiate that they should move them towards the window, so that first morning sunlight will be hitting them on the bed. If the person is at home, move them to where they will be getting fresh morning sunlight. 1 to 2 hours in the morning, evening sunlight, 1 to 2 hours. Just make sure you cover their eyes if the sunlight is entering the person's eyes. There is evidence that people that got enough sunlight recovered way faster than others. Way faster. Secondly, If you read the story of the Pope, you will see that he has been in and out of the hospital. Alright? The last one was 5 weeks in February. Remember last year he was at the hospital 2 years ago. At that point he was moving on a wheelchair. I want to say this thing now, right? If you are getting any type of treatment and you are not recovering, you should recognize that the treatment is not working. Allah no reach your side. It's not working. Most of us, just because the hospital is big, the doctor is wearing white gown with a stethoscope, your brain will not tell you that what these people are doing is not working. You are getting worse and worse. Let me show you. So look at this. Pope Francis was discharged hospital on Sunday, 5 weeks after he was admitted. This was the one that happened in February. He was admitted for a case of bronchitis. That was the thing that took him to hospital. But later suffered other medical complications, including pneumonia in both lungs. You see what I'm telling you? Some of you are in hospital, the sickness is getting worse. Tomorrow they will now do another test and tell you now have pampalitis. Something that you've never heard or had. That's not what brought you to the hospital. You went to hospital because your hand is paining you. Now you're having heart problem. How come? Some people are not that alert. If you're in hospital now and they are bringing more disease to you, brother, you are in the wrong place. Go to a better hospital. Go to another hospital. See fresh minds, fresh doctors. Start the test all over again. Let them re-diagnose you. You might be surprised. Another hospital might give you a different disease altogether and treat you better. No one yourself. Don't wait till you totally pass out. You want to own a life, or lose your life before you now know that you are supposed to move. Some people only move when there is total emergency. No. Once you don't do treatment, do treatment. No how. 1 week. You don't suppose they see sign there is improvement. I'm telling you. Even if you broke your bone or hurt your skin, within 1 week, your skin is supposed to be showing sign that there is healing. You can't be in critical condition for more than 1 week. Get what I'm saying? You, at least if you're taking drugs, you should be seeing small signs, even if you're not fully healed. Small signs that yes, you're getting better. It's not when they are treating you, one day they'll come out and say you have this other disease again, or more. They'll come out again, you have this other. You should know when a certain treatment type or environment is not working for you. If one country is not good, fly to India, fly to UK, fly to US, treat yourself. Go from one state in the country to another. Meet new fresh doctors. If the whole hospital thing is not working for you, try herbs. You understand? I'm a herbalist, right? I know many people that have come that drugs did not work for them. When they took herbs, 2-3 weeks, the person is okay. You know, sometimes the problem might be that something is missing in your food. The native food you are eating while growing up, you've left it, you've abandoned it, you've changed countries. You now move where they are eating, what do you call it, Taco Bell and pizza. But there were nutrients your body grew up with. The soups you grew up with, the native dishes, there were nutrients that your body is used to already. But because you moved to town, you are now eating food that is not even related to your body system. Before you know it, you are falling sick. If you now go to hospital, they will now add drugs on it. That's why you're taking drug is not working. You get? So at the end of the day, you might even be surprised that if you revert to your native dishes, within 2-3 months, you are back. That's basically herbs for you. Herbs are just giving you those things that we use to make those native dishes. That's herbs for you, depending on what you're facing. So at the end of the day, don't allow your father, mother, uncle lose their life in the hospital or yourself. Make moves. Make hay while the sun shines. You understand? Make hay. If one treatment is not working, move. No waste your time. Don't let them come and be telling you that you have developed another. Develop waiting. For what? Sometimes it's the drugs you are using to treat one that will cause another one. I'm telling you, sometimes you are trying to treat eye infection. Before you know, boom, you don't get heart problem. Where is the heart problem coming from? If you now read the paper of the drugs, they will now tell you that side effect, heart problem for some people. So which means the solution is to stop the drug.